So we're all back together again, fresh still in our minds, those memories, the unbelievable highs, the unforgettable lows. And as the sides return to cross swords for the first time again, we just remind ourselves of the magic of this game. This is what it does to you. It keeps bringing you back, no matter what.
Hello everybody.
Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it.
And please welcome our lads to the field.
Well, Peter, we're about to watch a terrific defender in Carlos Puyol. He'll lead by example and continually organise. His appetite and attitude to the game is absolutely fabulous. There's an awful lot to enjoy about his play.
And he exudes charisma.
He does, and I just love his leadership.
So it's away we go then. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. Camavinga. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Now that is commitment to the cause. Manchester United with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Kane! He's missed, but not by that far. Pressure coming in from all directions, and it's Son Heung-min. Messi tries a shot! Goal! Manchester United! And that is what they came to see, what they demanded to see. His first. A momentary lapse, mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Oh, that was beautifully done. They were ready to pounce, and they were clinical when the opportunity presented itself.
It is a super start. So far, so very good. Camavinga puts his foot on the gas. Messi. Messi's cross. Cross deflected behind for a corner. It's their second corner of the game. Cleared without hesitation. Works it forward. And now they can spring out of defence. So just a one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. Caicedo. Messi. Messi has a look up from the right-hand side, seeking out options. Manchester United are enjoying a good spell right now and leading. That should be the goalkeepers, and it is.
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter, have to be willing to chase.
And he's had a hit! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Akanji, and it's Camavinga. Alexander-Arnold is wide and looking to get on. Up he goes! Goal! 2 up now, and they are cruising. A great delivery and a finish to match.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
Harry Kane! Harry Kane!
Manchester United are doing very nicely, thank you.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Messi carries the ball down the right. Foden going full steam down the flank. Messi. Caicedo. And now the breakaway. And it's made its way to him. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Succumbs to the pressure. And it's Alexander-Arnold. Alexander-Arnold. He gets big. Has another go. Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting. Again, in a trice, and they are soaring. Kane duly reaps his reward, kept his cool whilst the defence lost their bearings.
That's really good anticipation too, Peter. Just instinctively knew where the ball would be and where he needed to put himself.
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Son Heung-min receives it in a wide position. Corner number 3 coming up. No, he didn't quite meet it right. Now it's Camavinga. Stood up well to him there. Manchester United looking forward to the break after some very good work in the first 45 minutes. He came in hard, very hard. That looks a decent ball. That's a cute ball. That has not gone well. Now it's Kane. Messi. Plays a sharp little ball here. Alexander-Arnold has it in a wide position. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. That has been cut short.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Camavinga. Chance here to counter. And he cuts out the supply. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. And he's managed to get free. And the referee brings the first half to a close. Well, that was as one-sided as it gets. Only one side have shown up here, and they're just tearing it up at will.
Just a quick announcement.
It's an eye-catching scoreline, but it's a fair reflection on what we've just seen in this first half, Peter. Now they just need to make sure they retain their focus until the very end. No slip-ups.
Manchester United 3-0 up at the break, precisely as they would have dreamt it. So off we go once more. That pass has been well intercepted. Driving on and making good progress. Looking for options for movement. Not the most convincing of passes. Robertson going full steam ahead down the left flank. Puyol. Nicely spread. Now it's Messi. Great vision. Shot. He's had a shot! Oh, taken with style. Over the hills and far away. No catching them now. Wonderfully smooth, smart and slick.
Just the sort of forward pass he's been looking for. Very telling.
Manchester United are having a ball here. In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. He's coming under serious pressure here.
Yeah, they didn't smell the danger early enough, but I suppose better late than never.
Played with finesse.
Well, they've stamped some authority on things, but how much more authority can be generated?
Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. And this is Son Heung-min. He's got away. Caicedo. Played out towards the right wing. Good ball, good take. Nicely shaped. Chance! Now it's Kane. Tries to thread one through. Kane has his eye on that match ball.
Well, I think he's got a great chance of ending up with a match ball, provided he doesn't get too carried away with his own personal target now. As long as he keeps working for his team, he should be fine.
That's good pressing, squeezing the play. Nice defending, it's got the job done. Aim forwards. It's a pretty loose pass. Foden takes control of it and he's on the move. Played out to the left flank. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Messi looking understandably energised after his goal. It's gone for a throw-in. And that has put paid to that. Oh, nicely intercepted. That has been slung wide. Strong running down that left flank. Very nicely done. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time.
I'm not sure the shot was ever on there, really. There were just too many bodies in the way, Peter.
Threads one in. Well, played right into his path. Robertson. Now it's Son Heung-min. Probing pass. And he was alert to it.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Oh, that's a key interception.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Now it's Son Heung-min. Great skill, that's nice. Nice try, but he wasn't buying it. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. It's gone out for a throw-in. Final checks on the touchline, a change about to occur.
Well, for me, this was the obvious
Substitution in progress.
substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make
There
a
will be
mistake.
1
I think
minute
sometimes
at a
when
time.
the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
So much time and space here. Played with speed from back to front. And that is it, the referee has seen enough. Manchester United pretty much in utopia, imposing themselves in the manner they wanted right from the start. A show all about one side's remorselessness, ruthlessness, relentlessness. Kane claiming the Man of the Match award, and there is very little room for argument. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Manchester United's definitely impressive.
Well, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening, and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter. Hi, everyone. The excitement has really picked up now, and I'm eager for the action to start.
And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform.
Well, Peter, we're about to watch a terrific defender in Carlos Puyol. He'll lead by example and continually organise. His appetite and attitude to the game is absolutely fabulous. There's an awful lot to enjoy about his play.
And he exudes charisma.
He does, and I just love his leadership.
And this is now today's lineup.
Well, it's a formation, this, Jim, with a packed midfield, isn't it?
Yeah, and it allows for a lot of flexibility, Peter. You know, combative without the ball, expansive with it. It's a system that's naturally going to ask an awful lot from your central striker, but also for anyone positioned out wide. You're the key supply route, and at the same time, the defensive cover. So, effectively, you're the lungs and legs of the team.
If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Well, that pass isn't the best. Aronson. That is ended up in no man's land. Harrison. Camavinga. Looking for a runner. Rodon kept his eye on it, and he's there. Gnonto. Son Heung-min. And he's intervened well there. Gruev. And Rodon. Ampadu. Gnonto. Pinches it off him. Son Heung-min goes steaming forward. That has not gone well. It is early, but the game hasn't yet sparked into life. And he's forced to go back. And that's aimed into the middle. And he's cleared it back out. And that's been won straight back. He's found a way through. Gnonto.
Oh, look, this is about as tentative as it comes. Hope.
Good chance here! And they've been given a corner. Little doubt who they'll be aiming at here.
Yeah, whether it's knockdowns or headers, you'll know he'll fight for it.
Leeds have the chance to go the other way. Looking for options for movement. Tiro gets Tiro! It's in! And that really is so impressive.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
After 21 minutes is number 10.
Leeds have their opener. It is a goal of real significance.
Oh, he's just loving that. Certainly gives you a very unique feeling. Tremendous.
Looking to play him in. And that's He's having a shot! Gruev.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Rodon. Now it's Piero. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Foden. Gruev. Harrison. In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. Swung over, not the most accurate pass. 15 minutes till half-time. And this is Kane. Aronson. And this is Kane. Bogle. Passing is crisp and sharp. Gnonto driving through the middle. Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
He's trying the shot. Gruev goes short, crosses it in, and that has been cleared. Manchester United are looking to go forward now. Foden, Harrison wins the duel this time.
OK, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
Harrison. Aronson has created one goal already. Byram. Nicely weighted ball. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
He gets a ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter.
Alexander-Arnold. And it's Camavinga. Spread it left. And that's a throw-in. That's a risky ball, you've got to say. Aronson. Can he get on the end of this? Oh, he's found support out wide.
2 minutes has been indicated.
That has found him in acres of space. Donnarumma gets his gloves on it, nice and calm. Son Heung-min goes on a run down the left wing. Aronson. And here's Harrison. And it's Bogle. The ball has bounced loose now. He's picked his way through. Drill and a shot!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And that'll be the last act of the first half. A very combative, competitive half with just the one decisive moment. It's been compelling stuff.
Volunteers for each block.
Well, let's
Please
not beat
report
about
to
the bush,
start
Peter. It's
immediately.
been fairly flat, and the
And
support
there
have
they
had
are.
little to
Please
cheer
welcome
about.
our
So an
players,
awful lot of
everyone.
questions have got to be asked, and the answers need to be found in a hurry.
And that's the start of another 45 minutes.
Well, I think starting this half in a strong manner is essential, Peter, if you're chasing the game, which they are. You know, go with intent and purpose. Let your opponents know you're not just going to quietly bow down.
Byram. Tanaka. Aronson. What a throw in. Tanaka. And it's Bogle. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Bogle made a surge from full-back, as it turned out, unsuccessfully. Defending of the desperate variety. Oh, he's been caught on it here! He's in space and looking for options. He slid in, and that has raised the temperature on the touchline. Akanji gets rid without sophistication. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Well, he's looking at the referee, but the referee is shaking his head. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Now that's well seen too. Tries to play it through. That's a nicely shaped ball. There's a no-nonsense tackle. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks.
The
They may well be
attendance for
happy
this
just to
match
level
was
this.
28,997.
Kamavinga. Pass somewhat off target. Gruev. Tanaka. Oh, that's a key interception. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Encourage the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Can he get it through? Well, nicely intercepted. Tanaka. Now it's Nyonto. Leeds couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do with more sharpness in their passing. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Out to the right. Rodon. Tanaka. Well, that is one way to stop him. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Piero looking to add to his goal. Now it's Nyonto. He's got away. Nyonto! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Well, you get a sense, Peter, that he could almost get to anything today.
Messi tries to clear. That's an excellent interception. And now they can spring out of defence. And this is Kane. Now it's Messi. Oh, not quite. Ball's over the line, and it is a corner.
Substitution on the field.
Corner number two then.
Coming on to replace him is number 33.
Goes without saying, that was poor. Messi. Now it's Foden. Incoming delivery. Oh, well played.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
And played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Manchester United must do something here, and very quickly.
All they need is one big chance, and it may do the trick.
Tries to pass it through. No, not quite on the same wavelength. Tanaka. Now Gruev. Aronson. Now it's Aronson. Perrault. Knocks it into space. That's going to go a long way. Kane does really well to win the ball there. Keep the ball and you win the game. It really is that simple. And that is as far as they're going to go. Shoots! Oh, he's really drilled it.
Oh, that's a cracking try. Good technique to keep it low too.
Substitution on the field. Number 11.
Time for a change in personnel.
25. Byron. Coming on the field.
Well, they've chosen the correct way to see this out because the opposition press is very weak.
Has been indicated.
Tanaka. Rodon. And it's Schmidt. Gnonto. So that's it. It is all over. So in the end, one goal did it. An exciting encounter where both sides produced a genuine effort to go on and win it, but neither was able to add to the scoreline in the end. Well, how will we look back on that?
Well, you can never predict the results of these games, as your usual indicators like form become pretty irrelevant. It's a tough one to take.
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury, and it's my chance to say that it is an absolute delight to have Jim Beglin beside me.
Hi Peter, it's great to be here.
And few venues rise to an occasion quite like this one. It is, of course, a world-famous Old Trafford. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. That could spell trouble. Oh, lovely Kane!
Kane really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
And it's Son Heung-min. Played towards the other side. And they're quick to press. Has a shot! And that was very necessary. He's going for goal! Now it's and again! Oh, good effort, he got plenty on that.
Kane brilliantly took control of that, which was exactly what the situation required.
Well, now the opposition are going to have to find something pretty special to stop Lionel Messi today, aren't they, Jim?
Yeah, the man is an absolutely born winner. You just feel that with him on the pitch, anything is possible.
And what's more, he brings out the best of his teammates.
Yeah, I think he just gives them that confidence that they can overcome whatever the opposition throws at them, and he leads by example, of course, and will probably come up with something.
Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter.
Messi, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Chalobah. Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. Thinks about... and a shot! Goal! Manchester United! It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
Number 21, Harry Kane! Harry Kane! Harry Kane!
Manchester United have fired themselves in front.
Well, that gives them the privilege to control the tempo of the game. It's up to them to manage it from here now.
Pressing high and with purpose. And he's gone searching crossfield. Son Heung-min.
Well, they keep pressing like that as long as they can.
A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. Pass somewhat off target. And it's Caicedo. Foden. Now it's Kane. Foden. Foden! Oh, he's been caught on it here. Messi. Oh, that pass isn't the best. No surprise at all that this is the guy who's had such a positive impact.
Well, not only can a player of such high calibre show the imagination to set up a goal, but he can also produce when the pressure's on to deliver a big moment. This guy was born to create.
And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. Chalobah. Goes for goal! Denied by an instinctive save.
Kane clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
And we have our very first corner. Up he goes! Harmlessly behind. Bannon just eases him off the ball. Nicely weighted ball.
It was indecision all round. They have to do a bit better than that. Manchester United can certainly afford to see this half out now and reset during the break.
And it's Son Heung-min. And he's had a hit! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders.
That's great reading of the game, and it led to a decent chance. Cracking aggression.
Iorfa, Bannon, and it's Chalobah. Chalobah. Son Heung-min. Caicedo. Cleared away. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. And it's Alexander-Arnold. Just about within shooting range. And no one is overly concerned about that.
No, it's a fair attempt. I think he felt he could line one up there. The odds were never really in his favour.
Iorfa.
There they go, hunting again.
That's a foul, no two ways about it. And that's going to be a booking. And the half-time whistle goes. A very combative, competitive half with just the one decisive moment. It's been compelling stuff. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Manchester United merit their advantage on the balance of play. They did most of the probing and got their reward, although they should have a bigger lead. Could come back to haunt them.
Manchester United are in at half-time with a slender one-goal lead. There's the start of the second half.
Well, it's been tight, Peter, but I'm expecting things to open up now and we get some free-flowing football.
Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area. And he has shown him a yellow card. Well, this is worrying. He is not the sort of player who tends to stay down. And that has been cleared. Robertson. Foden. Son Heung-min. Kane. Too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper. No way through there. Messi making good progress on the right-hand side. He's had a shot! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay. What a throw in. And he skips past his man. But that has not gone well. That has ended up in no man's land. Manchester United just about have their noses in front. It is the slenderest of leads. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Kane looking to shake off some unwanted attention.
Yeah, they didn't smell the danger early enough, but I suppose better late than never.
He's in a great position here. Over to the left. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Alexander-Arnold is the guilty party there. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card.
There's much frustration as to the lack of a touch to finish that off.
71,898.
Poorly directed kick from the keeper. He's given it away. Well, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone. It's a straight red. He has been given his marching orders. Well, the protest continues, but in the end they are defending the indefensible. Well, there may be some scope for debate over the seriousness of the offence, but none over its repercussions. They'll have to see out the rest of the game with 10 men. And he's going direct. Well, now it's a race for the ball. Great chance! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
They've played it short. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly.
That's exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on plugging away and eventually you might just get that little break.
This is a really front-footed approach.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
He is just caressing the ball. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Looking to play him in.
This is actually quite a courageous move, and I'll add,
Tries a shot!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, it's a natural instinct to defend when ahead, but it's too early for them to settle into that practice just now.
Messi has created one goal already. Quality ball.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Now it's Kane. Into the last quarter of an hour. It's a promising position. Played into the middle. Cleared away.
Manchester United clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
It's a loose ball. And it's Camavinga. Real chance! He's got a goal! And that is what they came to see, what they demanded to see. His first. He made it happen, squeezed through with sheer will and considerable accuracy.
Well, I'm sat here, Peter, thinking that the keeper might have done a little better then. Maybe his positioning wasn't great, but then again, I don't think he had a wonderful view of it.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, that's pretty much sealed it now, and surely, Peter, we're not going to see any complacency after that.
It's a pretty loose pass. Well, that is one way to stop him. And that's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. And no surprise, that's a booking.
Well, what goes through a player's head at times like that is a mystery to me.
It's not an especially good pass, that. Lovely pass, but can he get there? That is a brilliant interception. Leading by 2 and the finishing line in sight. Just 5 minutes remaining now. Tries to pass it through. Bannon. Caicedo takes control of it and he's on the move. Threads one in. He's looking wide. Robertson just loves to go forward whenever he can. No way through. Bannon. And the counter is on. That looks a good ball through. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. 4 extra minutes added on. Not the most accurate pass. Robertson. Played into space. Floated through. Bannon. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Perhaps not quite utopia, not what was entirely desired, but most importantly, they have the result that was of paramount importance. Good enough in the eyes of their people. Camavinga claiming the Man of the Match award, and there is very little room for argument. Your reflections then, Jim?
I think we just saw a team winning by playing to their strengths. There was a clear picture of what they set out to do, and the players were determined to deliver it.
So we're all back together again, fresh still in our minds, those memories, the unbelievable highs, the unforgettable lows. And as the sides return to cross swords for the first time again, we just remind ourselves of the magic of this game. This is what it does to you. It keeps bringing you back, no matter what.
Hello everybody, and welcome to today's match. Please
Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Well, Guardiola, Peter, is a fella who appeared on the scene after a meteoric rise on the international scene, but he really is, for me, the blueprint of the modern centre-half, and of course he can play at left-back too. He's old school, he's uncompromising defensively, and he is truly outstanding on the football.
I wonder whether that has anything to do with you being a defender once upon a time, Jim. The action has already started. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. Galan. Baina. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Now that is commitment to the cause. Manchester United with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Cristiano Ronaldo! He will be livid with himself.
Cristiano Ronaldo clearly was a little selfish there, but I don't think it was a bad attempt.
Llorente. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Jimenez. Alexander-Arnold. Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, that's great chance! They want to be quick to recover this.
Manchester United definitely are on top of things in these early stages, Peter. If this is how they intend to go on, I think the opposition might see some trouble.
Chance for a shot! Played into space. Oh, the chip pass hasn't quite come off. Llorente. But it has been just one side doing all of the early probing.
Yeah, it's a good start.
Cristiano Ronaldo! Denied by an instinctive save.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
This is their second corner of the game. Good take. Tries a shot! And now they can spring out of defence. Oh, look at the space here. Oh, he's been caught. Oh, shooting chance! A collective sigh of relief from the defence. Corner number 3 coming up. And now a sudden chance to counter. Longley. So we're still where we started right now. And Baina. Great vision. Cleared without complication. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Lenormand kept his eye on it, and he's there. And he's managed to get free. Llorente gets into some space. Llorente is very much the model of the modern-day fullback. Galan. Lenormand. Longley. Oblak is there to clear. Now it's Messi. Looking for the run. Diogo Dalot is onto this. Almost half an hour in now. Jimenez wins the duel this time. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Well read, and the danger is averted. Oblak getting this one clear. Takes a shot! And he has kept it out somehow!
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Corner number 4 coming up here. Alexander-Arnold goes short. And now they can spring out of defence. Jimenez with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. Kane. Now, can they get him away? Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Lovely ball and a real chance. It's Cristiano Ronaldo!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Solot. Half-time rapidly approaching, and it's still goalless. Threads one in. And the shot! Goal! Manchester United! Manchester United take the lead. A momentary lapse, mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Oh, that was beautifully done. They were ready to pounce. They were clinical when the opportunity presented itself.
Manchester United have penetrated for the first time.
Well, I'd remind those players, Peter, that concentration will be key for a while now, as you don't want to hand the momentum straight back to your opposition.
And that has been clubbed away. Llorente. The only breakthrough then came late in the first half here, and that is the difference. 1-0 the score. You have to say that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his... Shoots! It's in! Such thrill, such noise, and how this matters! So smooth, a signature finish.
It's the stuff you work on the training ground time and time again, and it came off.
Number 8, Diogo Dalot. Diogo Dalot. Diogo Dalot.
Manchester United are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Galan. And Pablo Barrios. Alvarez. Now it's Solot. And it's Baina. Played into space. That's been slipped through. And a chance! Ooh, and with that, the half-time whistle goes. How would you review the first half?
Manchester United really did kick on after getting that first goal. Could they have got
Please
another
be made
one and
aware
killed the
that
game off
smoking is
completely?
only permitted
Possibly.
in designated
But as long as
areas
they
within
can
these
keep up the
grounds.
intensity,
Everyone,
maintain the
please
purpose
welcome
levels,
our players
I
to
think
the
they'll get
field.
another chance soon enough.
Manchester United in control at half-time, 2-0. There's the start of the second half. No changes at the interval from either side. Now it's Sorloth. Here's Llorente.
That's good play from him. It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
He's through here. Oh, good take in a good area. Caicedo. Alvarez. Baina. Guardiol. Caicedo. Now it's Kane. Guardiol. Guardiol goes on a charge down the left. Incoming. Gets his head on it! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Kane is offering a wry smile there.
And they win it back again. Jimenez. Oh, good spread. And it's Dalot. Oh, that is a nice touch. Alexander-Arnold picks it up out wide. And it's hoisted clear. A noticeable change in the approach to defending here. Much more in your face. He's having a go! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Manchester United, with this 2-goal lead, they're certainly looking much the more assured side. Jimenez. Guardiol. Engages and forces him off the ball. So we've reached the hour mark. Diogo Dalot does have his name on the score sheet, of course. Baina. Now it's Gallagher. He's shifting through the gears here. An uncompromising challenge. Diogo Dalot. Pass is just off target. Galan. Well, that has not gone well. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Simeone. The defence opting here for strength in numbers. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Well, that's a booking, always looked it. The player's body language here is a bit grim, it is not looking great at all.
Substitution.
Tries to pass it through. Now it's Baina. Sorloth. Messi. Can he get on the end of this? Oh, he's found support out wide. He has found the way through. Longley deals with that comfortably.
There's no respite if you're being chased down like this.
Just about up to 75 minutes. And he's running through. Caught offside that time. Couple of changes then in quick succession.
Substitutions taking place.
Jimenez. Keeper's got good distance on that. And it's Gallagher. Stood up well to him there. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo!
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
In with the challenge. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. The ball has bounced loose now. Llorente spots it and intercepts. And it's made its way to him. It could be in here. He's on it. Can he get away? Oh, he's taken out. That'll be a foul. And he is going into that little black book.
Well, sometimes a loose foul can trigger a completely different spell of play, and it makes even less sense.
Leading by 2 and the finishing line in sight.
Variety is the spice of footballing life too. They need to alter their approach and start shifting this ball out wide.
And this is Messi. Cristiano. Shot, surely! And it's there! And the lead is extended still further. One moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
It's just sloppy to lose the ball like that, Peter. The ease which they were able to cut through them from there, that definitely doesn't have a good look about it.
Cristiano Ronaldo! Cristiano Ronaldo!
Manchester United find a position of real strength now. That has been slung wide. The less said about that pass, the better. Akanji, no unnecessary risks, and the game is petering out here. It's Camavinga, over to the left. Now it's Kane, and that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
At the end. This is a side which is purring, picture perfect, a win they will relish, having pulverised what was put in front of them. It was a pulsating performance. Cristiano Ronaldo claiming the Man of the Match award, and there is very little room for argument. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Well, the look on the manager's face says it all. He knows he set his attack up perfectly, and the players carried out his instructions to the letter, it would seem. Everything working very nicely.
Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me, and to wish you all